Alright, today we're ranking the richest actors on Earth. But backwards. From, yeah, I'm doing great money, to, I accidentally own 3 islands money. This is every richest actor, from broke-ish famous to billionaire final boss. Starting at the bottom of the rich pyramid, but still richer than every person watching this combined. Jenna Ortega, net worth, around $8 to $10 million. Wednesday didn't just make her famous, it turned her into a brand overnight. Netflix basically treats her like a cheat code. She's pulling $3 to $4 million per movie at just 21 years old, plus fashion deals, brand partnerships, and constant red carpets. At her age, most people are arguing with their bank app. She's arguing with studios about creative control. Next up, Millie Bobby Brown, sitting at around $20 to $25 million. Stranger Things made her a millionaire at 13 years old. 13. At that age, I was still confusing USB sides. Today, she charges up to $12 million per film, runs her own beauty brand, and casually marries into rock star royalty. She's Gen Z's first real Hollywood power player, and she hasn't even hit her peak yet. Climbing a bit higher, we have Timothée Chalamet, around $25 to $30 million. Indie darling turned blockbuster prince. Dune turned him from artsy actor into global face of cinema. Dior contracts, fashion icon status, and Oscar nominations before most people finish college. Studios are betting entire franchises on this guy's cheekbones. Now stepping into serious money territory, Henry Cavill, worth around $70 million. Superman, The Witcher, Mission Impossible, and somehow also the king of nerd culture. He earns close to $500,000 per episode, builds gaming PCs for fun, and is basically the patron saint of Warhammer fans. Muscles, charm, discipline, and passive income. The Holy Trinity. Moving up, Chris Evans, with roughly $110 million. Captain America checks, Marvel residuals, Disney money, and licensing deals that never end. Every time someone buys a Captain America backpack, his accountant smiles. This man got paid to retire early, then came back just for fun. Next, Scarlett Johansson, sitting around $165 million. Black Widow alone paid her more than most actors make in a lifetime. She's one of the highest paid actresses in history, sued Disney and won, and still walked away with more contracts. That's not acting money, that's leverage money. Now we enter business brain actor mode. Ryan Reynolds, worth about $350 million. Deadpool money was just the warm-up. Aviation gin, Mint Mobile, marketing genius, and timing exits like a Wall Street shark. He sold one company for $1 billion, another for hundreds of millions, and still shows up in movies like he's bored. Acting is his side quest. Right around the same tier, Leonardo DiCaprio, with $320 to $350 million. He's not the richest, but he's the most selective. $20 to $25 million per movie minimum, backend deals, awards, prestige, and environmental investments everywhere. He chooses roles like a chess grandmaster. Also, somehow never ages, except in dating rules. Jumping higher, Brad Pitt, sitting at around $600 million. Movies, production company, massive real estate portfolio, and a winery he barely visited but still sold for tens of millions. Brad doesn't chase money. Money just trips and falls into his pockets. Now into how is this legal territory? Adam Sandler, with around $440 million. Netflix paid him $250 million to make movies with his friends while wearing basketball shorts. He cracked the system. Zero stress, infinite money, pure happiness. Climbing again, Robert De Niro, around $740 million. Acting legend, but the real money comes from restaurants, hotels, and investments. He gets $10 to $15 million per role just to deliver elite grumpy energy. That's not fame, that's legacy income. Matching that tier, George Clooney, also around $740 million, but most of it came from selling Casamigos tequila for $1 billion. Imagine out-earning your entire acting career by selling alcohol. That's entrepreneur aura. Next level up, Tom Cruise, around $890 million. He doesn't act, he survives. Planes, cliffs, helicopters, explosions. He owns massive back-end deals and has earned over $100 million in royalties alone. Tom Cruise is not human. He is a business model with legs. Now crossing the billion line, Shah Rukh Khan, worth over $1 billion. The king of Bollywood. Charges $20 to $25 million per film, owns massive real estate in Dubai, production companies, and sports teams. In India, his fame level is untouchable. Think Beyoncé plus Ronaldo plus Tom Cruise combined. Next up, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, around $1.19 billion. Movies, tequila, gym brands, Under Armour, WWE, endorsements, and box office percentages. The man wakes up and generates GDP. He is literally a walking economy. Then we have Jerry Seinfeld, worth around $1.1 billion. He made a show about nothing, and it paid him everything. Reruns alone earn him $40 to $50 million per year, and Netflix paid him $20 million for a single comedy special. Comedy is the quietest billionaire factory. Entering endgame status, Arnold Schwarzenegger, around $1.49 billion. Bodybuilding, action movies, politics, and one of the smartest real estate portfolios in Hollywood. He treated life like a speedrun. Immigrant to billionaire with no detours. Right behind him, Jackie Chan, estimated at $1.4 to $1.5 billion. Acting, directing, producing, merchandising, theme parks, and real estate across Asia. This man broke every bone in his body and turned it into an empire. And finally, your number one richest actor, Tyler Perry, with around $1.4 billion. He didn't just make movies. He built an entire studio bigger than Disney's. Writes, directs, produces, acts, and owns everything. No middlemen, no permission. Tyler Perry is the industry. If this man breathes, it creates a tax event. So that's every richest actor, ranked from I'm doing fine to I could accidentally buy your country. If you enjoyed this breakdown of celebrity money madness, hit subscribe, because next time we're ranking every billionaire house, every Nepo baby, or every celebrity who accidentally became a mogul. Chaos guaranteed. And if you're ready to start thinking richer, hit that subscribe button, because this is Mindshift Theory, and the biggest shift always starts here.